Verma Solutions, chapter number 3, Rest and Motion, question number 52. 6 particles situated at the corners of regular hexagon of a side A move at a constant speed v. Each particle maintains a direction towards the particle at the next corner. Calculate the time the particles will take to meet each other. Question, what is given? It is a regular hexagon. In the regular hexagon, the side we will take for regular hexagon is A, and 6 particles which are placed at corners of the regular hexagon A, B, C, D, E, F. And here one thing we have to know. In regular hexagon, sum of the interior angles is 720 degrees. So each interior angle is 120. So how that must be? This is 120 degrees and this is 120 degrees and this is 120 degrees and this one is 120 degrees and this one is 120 degrees and this one is 120 degrees. Sum of all the interior angles must be equal to 720 degrees. But here sum of exterior angles is equal to 360 degrees. So how that must be? Suppose if it is extended like this. So this makes an angle 60 degrees. If it is extended, this makes an angle 60 degrees. If it is extended, this makes an angle 60 degrees. If it is extended, this makes an angle 60 degrees. If it is extended, this makes an angle 60 degrees. If it is extended, then this makes an angle 60 degrees. Sum of the exterior angles 660s, that is 360 degrees. But here given, what is that? Particle A moves towards the B and B particle move towards the C. C particle move towards the D. D particle move towards the E. E particle move towards F. F particle move towards A with the speed V. With the speed V. Here those are moving with the speed V. But one thing you have to remember, what is that? First of all, in this case, remember here, A particle moving like this, it follows the path of B. Suppose B particle is present at this place. So that means A particle direction moves towards here. Suppose the B particle here. A particle direction shows like this. Suppose B particle here. A particle shows direction like this. Suppose B particle here. A particle shows the direction up to here. So that means what happens here? A particle shows the direction up to the center. So that means this is O. Similarly, B particle also follows the path of C, no? So that's why B particle is also moving towards O and C particle is also moving towards O and D particle is also moving towards O and E particle is also moving towards O and F particle is also moving towards O. So those are follows the path of the preceding particle. So that means A follows the B, B follows the C, C follows the D, D follows E, E follows F, F follows A. So in this particular aspect, which one we want to calculate? So here the time of the particles will take to meet each other. So time required. So how you will calculate the time? So listen properly. Suppose this moves this direction means this is the direction to meet this particular point, that is O. So that means here B moves in this direction. So that means what is the half here? 60 degrees. 60 degrees from here to here. So actually V moves here. So in this direction, what is this one? V cos 60 degrees. So A direction this side, B direction this side. But which one we want to calculate? Time. So that's why if you want to calculate the time, relative velocity between A and B required. So that is velocity A minus velocity of B. So velocity of A how much? V. Minus velocity of B how much? V cos 60 degrees. So V minus V by 2 is equal to V by 2. But here I want to calculate time is equal to distance divided by speed. So what is the distance here? A. divided by speed how much? V by 2. So here 2a by v. This is the solution for question number 52.